Good morning, team. What's going on? Looking at the overall market seems to be on a breaking point, tilting towards the bearish side. We can see that we're overall below the trade line. If we start to break below 446, which is the 1-year SMA, we could basically start dropping down towards 443. So watch out for that. We basically been in a tight range, struggling to go up. Every time we try to get above 450, we've been struggling and basically been coming right back down. So I think today's going to be a down day. So definitely watch out for that. That 446 or 445 down towards that 443. And then we can start gapping down from there from 443. We could start going down towards like the 439s. No real support or resistance in between that zone. If we start to basically find some type of support, which is perfectly possible, watch for 448 to 450. 450 is the main area you want to watch, and then we could start pushing up towards like 455. That's going to be on the SPY. Next stock we're going to talk about is Tesla. Tesla is looking like it's looking a little bit bearish as well too. You can see that we're below the trade line over here, finding some type of support around like 896. So watch for that 896 level or to be broken, and then we can start basically dropping down towards like 879. If we find some type of support over here, watch for the break of at least like 913. 913 was some type of basically the top of these candles over here. And then once we start to break above 913, we can start pushing up towards 942 on Tesla. But overall, Tesla is looking bearish as well, at least pre-market. NVIDIA, you can see NVIDIA is looking bearish as well underneath our trade line. So watch for the break of 240 down towards like 236. Then we can start touching like 231. If not, watch for a break above 245 that we could start basically going up towards 249 and higher from there. But overall, NVIDIA is looking bearish as well this morning. Next one we're going to talk about is Facebook. So Facebook is embodying bearish right now. So definitely would be cautious with the downtrend, but Facebook did have bad news. I think they're planning on withdrawing some services from the UK. So that's basically pulling the stock down as well. So definitely want to be cautious as that. Of Europe, Facebook threatens to shut down Instagram in Europe. So that's also headline news for today. So watch for that 220 break, and then we can start going down towards like 210 and probably lower from there. RSI is extremely oversold, so watch out for that. Make sure you guys use a stop loss. Anywhere above the trade line around 230, we could start basically going up towards 239 on Facebook. Next one, Peloton, another one with bad news. CEO stepping down, and there's going to be some layoffs. So apparently what they said before was true, where we basically had that initial drop on Peloton when they said that, hey, there was a rumor saying that, hey, they're going to be shutting down or they're getting rid of workers because of slowdown. Now today, that news is popping up again. So definitely want to watch to see what's happening as the news is spreading. But I'm only looking for a downside position for this one. This one, I'm watching for the break of $22. So 22.82. Once we start to break 22.82, which is the 180-day low, I had to go back, I think, towards the 3-year chart to see that, hey, the next low is $17. So we could get a nice short on Peloton. So this is probably going to be one of my main watches for today. You could already see a nice red candle starting to form pre-market. Last but not least, we've been talking about this quite a bit in the chat room. We've been talking about Wells Fargo. So Wells Fargo had that upgrade by JP Morgan, and she's pushing up towards that 58.87 slowly but surely. So watch for that 57.87 push towards 58.70, 58.87. If we start to come back down, this 56 level has been support previously. So watch for that 56.90 break. Then we can start going down towards 56 flat. So that's going to be it. Make sure you guys have a green day. Be cautious. Use a stop loss. This market is really not the best so far, especially with the overall SPY going sideways like this. Make sure you guys leave a like below. Make sure you guys subscribe for the next video.